Hello, how are you?
Fine, fine, man. Thank you very much for your time. My first question is, did you feel some pressure on the set? I mean, this is F9.
Yeah, I mean, I have to feel pressure. I feel like if I don't feel pressure, then I shouldn't be doing this. I love this. I love the characters. I love this franchise. It's been, with me as I've kind of grown as a filmmaker, and to know that I'm not alone. That we're through this shared experience. We really kind of built a family behind the camera. So yeah, I definitely want to, whether I like it or not. There's always going to be pressure, but it just means that we're always pushing each other to try to be better.
Yeah. And looking back at Tokyo Drift, your first Fast movie in 2006, did you expect all of this? I mean, today is huge. Fast is
Absolutely not. I think, I remember even sitting in 2005 talking to Vin, trying to talk him into doing the last scene of the movie. And, we kind of connected on kind of the mythology and the connection between all the characters, and that if we were lucky enough to be able to earn another chapter, what we would do, and to be sitting here 15 years later to see that how the community has grown globally. I think in my wildest dreams in 2005, I was just hoping that, we can engage people to be able to kind of escape with us for a couple hours. And now, our universe has really kind of grown,
yeah.
and we have all these amazing characters. I have to say, being away and coming back, I'm definitely, in awe and very, very proud of all the people that's involved.
Yeah. But did you find yourself an explanation about the success? I mean, why? Do you think there is a reason, a specific reason, or many different?
I think that it's to me it's the characters, because I think no matter where I go and I run into fans and they talk about they want to talk to me about Fast and Furious, it's amazing when they talk about Dom or Letty or Han. I always get a sense that they're talking to them not as like fictional characters. It almost feels like they're part of their family, and I think that's because our characters have never been exactly the same. Through time they've gone together. They started families and now they have kids. And so I think it's that connection with our characters that allows us to keep evolving, and to be able to put them in different, adventures around the world, and we can keep challenging ourselves and evolving it. But I think ultimately the heart and soul is Dominic Toretto and the family.
Yeah, absolutely. My last question is, I was very curious about the soundtrack. How did you work with the original score by Brian Tyler and the many songs that you put in the movie?
Well, Brian's a big part. I mean, I worked with him on Tokyo Drift, and we developed a lot of the thematics for our characters, in the score. And I think that through time, I think that when we first started, there were not a lot of thematic score, in our score, but we kept building. And on this one, for me, it was so fulfilling to be able to sit with Brian and some of the themes from Tokyo Drift to Fast Forward to Fast Five, and now with a new theme for Jacob, just to be able to build all that together. And then also at the same time, when you're talking about songs to put in the movie, I when we started, it was not an easy thing, and now we're getting incoming calls and artists wanting to be a part of it. So, it's moments like that that I feel like we've earned, something, and I'm really proud, especially when it comes to our music.
Thank you very much, Justin.
Thank you.
Ciao
Have a
from
great day.
Italy. Bye.